See that? Just go ahead and put that in the item shop for me, all right? All right, let's get into it. Oh, okay. You guys, welcome back. If you guys didn't know already, there are new Spider-Man skins in the item shop right now that you can buy. I've already bought them. We got the Spider-Man from No Way Home. He has two variations. We got back bling, Zendaya, you know, MJ. And she comes with a backpack. There's a new pickaxe. And then Spider-Man has his own built-in emote. And he'll do it again. There we go. So if you guys want to buy this, make sure you guys use code KHADE in the item shop. Use somebody's code. You don't have to necessarily use mine. There it is right there. If you don't know how to spell KHADE, it's KHADE in the item shop. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's get into it. All right, so those of you guys that have played Chapter 3, you guys know Fortnite brought a whole new map to the game with new landing spots, new locations. There are some old POIs that are in the game right now, such as Shifty Shafts and Greasy Grove. But with Chapter 3, we all have to find our new favorite landing spots to go to. So with that, today I'm going to show you my favorite spot to go to in solos, duos, trios, and even squads. It doesn't matter. It'll work for any of those 4 game modes. That's in pubs and also in arena. So for duos, for squad-based game mode, 1 or 2 people come here to the mansion, and also 1 or 2 people go here. This is usually where I will land at. If I'm in duos, trios, or squads, I'll land here. I'll grab a harpoon or a fishing rod. I'll start fishing. There's fishing spots all around here, all the way out to here. And anybody else I'm playing with will land here. There's a lot of chest spawns. One's under the stairs right here. There's a chest spawn in here. There's a few chests upstairs. There's a chest spawn above me. I almost forgot, low-key. So there we go. There's a spawn right there. Then we have a spawn right here. And then we have a spawn over here below. There's a spawn in here. Also underneath the stairs. As you can see, we haven't even looted all of the chests yet, and there's so many chests for us to get. There's one in the roof right here, and then there's one more spawn out here. And I believe that's all the chests. There might actually be one more chest that I forgot. Yeah, I did. I forgot one more. There's one on the umbrella on the balcony. So, I mean, that was like, what, 8, 9 chests? That was insane. And for the most part, every time we land out here, we don't get contested. So you will have all these chests to yourself. It's about like 8 to 9 chests all to yourself if you're in solos, and if you're in duos and trios, I mean, that's enough loot for a whole squad. And as you guys can see, when you look out, there is a boat on the side of the map. It spawns randomly. I got lucky this game that it spawned right here. It actually seems pretty common to land on this side of the map. I've seen that in my games. Typically it's right here. And it's also along this island, this part of the map. So if you guys do choose to land over here in my new spot, make sure you guys are looking out in the ocean, because this ship might be, if the boat does land here, I will show you guys. If the boat does land out here and you guys see it, make sure you land here first. This boat has, I believe, 3 chests. It has a regular chest, 2 henchman chests, 1 down and 1 up, and then it also has a supply drop at the top right here, right there. And then you also don't need to worry about grabbing, you don't need to worry about using the heals that it gives you, because there are enough slurp tanks to get you to full health. And then there's more out here. So even if you were to accidentally destroy some, or your teammate were to hit some while you weren't around, you'll still be able to get full health, because there's a little bit more than what you actually need to get 100 shield, 100 health. And then there's also a fourth chest right here. So there we go. There's that spawn. There's the boat. Sometimes it doesn't always land over here, but it does land anywhere around the map. So if you guys choose to not land over here, my best advice to you is, if you want guaranteed shield, I would land at the ship. You probably will be contested, especially in solo games. Especially in solo games, you will be contested if you choose to land at the random boat spawn. Now, I'm going to show you guys my part of this spawn, where I land at, where I like to begin my fishing route. Okay, so typically I will land over here at this spawn, this part of the map, right here, this dock. This is where is basically, this drop is a split drop. You know, like I said, one person will land over here. If I'm in duos, I will land over here. If I'm in trios, you know, 2 goes there, 2 goes here, or 1 goes here. Squads, 2 here, 2 there. It doesn't matter how you do it. You typically won't be contested either way you do it. You can have 3 go to one place and 1 go the other. You can have all 4 people go to the mansion, and then you guys just rotate here. Either way, doesn't matter. I've never been contested over here, the times that I've gone here. There's 2 chest spawns, one right there, one up here in the roof. There's also a chest spawn right there. Right here, I'll try to look for a harpoon. I didn't get one this time. Usually a boat spawns here, so easy rotations. There's a boat marked over here, but actually the chest spawns right there behind the trees. If you guys didn't know, these coolers you can actually interact with. They give you heals. Usually I get the guzzle juice. This time I got chug splashes. Since I didn't get a harpoon here, I'll usually check through here. Unfortunately, this game I'm unlucky and didn't get a harpoon either way, in either thing. I don't usually use the fishing rods unless it's blue, just because it takes too long. But we have a lot more chances to get a harpoon in the route that I'm about to tell you. So as you guys can see, if you look out to the water, there's a fishing spot right there, fishing spot right there, fishing spot right there. There's also one right there. I haven't even really moved off this spot yet, and there's already 4 guaranteed fishing spots. They're not guaranteed, but 4, you know, fishing spots where you can use harpoons at. There's actually a 5th right there. 6, 7. That's 8 fishing spots already, and I'm still over here. I barely moved. 8 fishing spots. So now we have a harpoon spot doesn't land here, but there is a chest here. So if you were to do my route, you would have 1 chest, possibly 1, 2, 3 chests if you come this way. If you're going from here, going towards the mansion, that's 3 chests already. That's a 9th fishing spot. Then we have floor loot over here, trees. Now remember, if you guys do end up getting shield minis and half shields, you know, stuff from chests, I advise you not to use them. Actually save them in your inventory, because you have these palm trees that drop coconuts. I didn't get a coconut out of that tree, but when you guys hit the trees, sometimes they give you coconuts, and usually they'll give you, usually there's enough to get you to full health shield. If you guys don't get full shield from the palm trees, I advise you to save your shield and wait for the next spot that I'm about to show you, because you will have full shield by the end of this route. So we just finished going here. There's floor loot all around here. And if by some chance you still did not get a harpoon or a fishing rod, if you want to use a fishing rod, you still didn't get a harpoon or a fishing rod, there's one more spot that I usually go to. By the time I'm here, I usually have a harpoon. and I didn't get one this time. There's also a cooler that drops right here. There's about 4 chances for you to get a harpoon without having the boat here. There's about 4 chances for you to have a harpoon or a fishing rod. If I don't get a harpoon by then, I usually just give up and just carry minis, half shields, and chug splashes. So the last spot of this rotation before circle is moving and on us is over here. I'm gonna show you guys right now. I usually keep the boat until I get here. So remember, it seems slow, but it's actually not as slow as I'm demonstrating, because usually I don't go here in solos. It is a good solo spot to go to though, if you want guaranteed full shield and a safe drop. But usually I'm landing here in duos, trios, or squads. So one person will be here and one person will be over here at least. So then we're basically meeting in the middle, and then we're going to this last spot of our rotation before we go into the mid game. As you can see, while I'm walking up, there's 2 rift spawns. There's actually 3, I believe. I think the 3rd didn't spawn. And then when you come over here, you walk down here, we have a vault that's already open for us. Usually there will be a door. So if you're in duos, trios, or squads, you have to have your full squad down here, or you can also knock the sentry guards. If you kill all of them, they'll all die. But if you knock a sentry guard, you can basically carry them down here. There'll be a door that scans you, and then it'll open, and then we have 3 henchman chests. And almost always it will have enough to get you full shield if you don't have it already. Usually I get half shields and minis. As you can see, I got half shields and med kits. But you have everything you need to survive the rest of the game. So there you guys go. There's my favorite spot for you. Guaranteed full shield and a safe uncontested drop. Like I said, I've never been contested over here yet. I've landed here pretty much all of chapter 3 so far, and I have yet to be contested at this spot right here. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what's your favorite spot to go to in the comments down below. If you guys try out this spot, let me know also in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. This has been TheRealKhade.